Dressed herring is a famous Eastern European salad, also known as herring under a fur coat. Its poetic name perfectly describes its appearance. Colorful layers stacked like a festive centerpiece. This dish is a staple at celebrations, especially in Russia and former Soviet republics. The vibrant layers make it visually striking, always drawing attention on the holiday table. More than just food, dressed herring is a symbol of tradition and shared history. Each layer tells a story of culture and endurance. It unites generations, evoking feelings of home and belonging. The salad's cultural importance is vast, forming a shared culinary memory. For many, it's a taste of roots and a connection to the past. Its presence at gatherings is a reminder of joyous celebration. The dish is deeply loved, evoking nostalgia and pride. Dressed herring is a culinary emblem, cherished across borders. It's not just a recipe, it's a piece of identity. The salad's layers are as meaningful as they are beautiful. It stands as a true icon of the region. Its festive look promises a feast for the eyes and the soul. The dish is a centerpiece, both visually and culturally. It's a taste that unites families and friends. Dressed herring is a celebration on a plate. Its legacy endures, connecting people to their heritage. The salad's story is woven into the fabric of Eastern European life, a connection to one's roots served with every slice. The magic of dressed herring lies in its simple, essential ingredients. Salted herring forms the savory base, layered with soft boiled potatoes and sweet carrots. Boiled beets create the signature purple top, while onions add a sharp bite. Mayonnaise binds everything together, adding richness and moisture. Sometimes finely grated hard-boiled eggs are included for extra texture. Each ingredient plays a distinct role, creating a harmonious whole. Assembling the salad is an art, each layer carefully placed in a specific order. Herring goes first, followed by potatoes, carrots, and onions. The final fur coat is made from beets mixed with mayonnaise, spread smoothly on top. This vibrant layer gives the dish its name and festive look. The salad is both beautiful and inviting, a true showpiece. Every layer contributes to the overall flavor and texture. The result is a dish that's as delicious as it is striking. The careful layering is key to its appeal. Each bite offers a blend of flavors and memories. Dressed herring is a celebration of simple ingredients elevated by tradition. The salad's construction is a ritual in itself, a beautiful edible tradition passed down through generations. The origins of shuba, or herring under a fur coat, are shrouded in legend and nostalgia. In the early 20th century, Russia was a land in turmoil. Revolution, hardship, and hope mingled in the air. Amidst this backdrop, a humble tavern owner sought to bring people together. One popular story credits Anastas Bogomilov, a clever Moscow merchant known for his bustling taverns, where workers, peasants, and intellectuals gathered to eat, drink, and debate the future of their country. Bogomilov noticed that heated political arguments often led to broken plates and ruined evenings. He dreamed up a dish that would not only satisfy hunger, but also symbolize unity and peace at the table. In post-revolutionary Russia, food was scarce, and people longed for comfort and meaning in their meals. The layered salad Bogomilov created was both practical and poetic. His tavern was lively, filled with laughter, music, and the clatter of dishes, an oasis from the uncertainty outside. Workers and peasants debated politics over hearty food, while the new salad quickly became a favorite, its colors and flavors reflecting the spirit of the times. The salad was served in communal bowls, passed from hand to hand, breaking down barriers between social classes. It was a dish for everyone, rich or poor, young or old. Seeking unity, Bogomilov created a layered salad, each ingredient chosen for its symbolism and availability. The result was filling, symbolic, and deeply satisfying, a meal that told a story with every bite. The name Shuba is said to be an acronym for a patriotic slogan, chauvinism and decline, boycott and anathema, reflecting the new Soviet ideals of solidarity and progress. The salad's vibrant layers mirrored the red banners and hopeful propaganda of the era, making it a culinary symbol of the times. Each layer had meaning: herring for the working class, potatoes for the earth, beets for the revolution, and mayonnaise as the binding force of unity. Some say the salad's purple fur coat was inspired by the heavy winter garments worn by Russians, a symbol of warmth and protection during harsh times. Herring for the proletariat, potatoes for peasants, beets for the red banner, and mayonnaise as the binding force, just as the new society hoped to bind its people together. The salad became a culinary statement, a dish that could be found on every holiday table, from city apartments to rural villages. It embodied the spirit of the era, resourceful, communal, and full of hope for a brighter future. Whether the story is fact or clever marketing, it adds to the mystique and charm of Shuba. Over time, the legend grew. Some say the salad was first served on New Year's Eve, others claim it was a tavern staple for weary travelers. Food historians still debate the details, searching for clues in old cookbooks and family stories. But the symbolism endures, and the salad's meaning has only deepened with time. The salad's layers mirror the complexity of its era, each bite a reminder of struggle, adaptation, and resilience. Its creation was a blend of necessity and creativity, a testament to making something beautiful from humble ingredients. The dish quickly became a symbol of unity and resilience, gracing tables at every major celebration. Its story is as layered as the salad itself, woven from myth, memory, and the shared experience of a nation. The legend persists, adding depth and meaning to every serving and inspiring new generations to carry on the tradition. Shuba's origins may be murky, wrapped in myth and memory, but its impact is clear, a dish that has become a beloved part of Eastern European identity. The dish stands as a testament to adaptation and tradition, a living link to the past. A Soviet classic, born from history and myth, Shuba endures, layer by layer, story by story. Dressed herring soared in popularity during Soviet times. Its accessible ingredients made it a staple for families, even in lean years. The salad became synonymous with New Year's Eve, a must-have on festive tables. Its vibrant colors brightened winter celebrations, promising abundance and joy. Shuba sat proudly alongside other classics like Olivier salad, defining the Soviet holiday meal. Preparing and sharing these salads became a cherished ritual. The dish symbolized hope, comfort, and togetherness. Its presence marked special occasions, uniting people in celebration. Dressed herring became a true holiday icon. Shuba is more than a recipe. It's a cultural touchstone. Families pass down the tradition, preparing it together as a cherished ritual. The act of making Shuba connects generations, turning cooking into heritage. Its unique taste evokes nostalgia and memories of festive gatherings. The salad appears in films and books, symbolizing home and tradition. Shuba is a shorthand for identity, instantly recognizable and deeply meaningful. It's a taste of belonging, woven into the fabric of life. Shuba remains beloved in modern kitchens, its tradition alive and well. Families add personal touches, maybe green apple or fresh dill, but the essence stays true. Younger generations learn the recipe, connecting to their roots. Diaspora communities cherish Shuba, recreating it far from home. The salad bridges past and present, keeping heritage alive. Its familiar taste comforts and unites wherever people may be. Shuba is a living tradition passed from hand to hand, a taste of home, no matter the distance. Dressed herring is more than a salad. It's a story on a plate. Its layers hold memories of celebration, family, and identity. The dish has traveled from legend to beloved holiday staple. Each bite is a taste of history and tradition. Shuba's enduring appeal lies in its complexity and meaning. It's a legend, instantly recognized and deeply cherished. The salad continues to grace festive tables, warming hearts. Dressed herring is a symphony of flavor and memory. Its legacy endures, connecting generations through taste. A true icon, celebrated with every slice.